everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ashley with the Yarn Barn NC, and in today's video we are going to be doing kind of a crochet small business vlog. We have a few things to get done today. I have some inventory that I would like to go through, post some pictures of them on my website and get those out of the way. Also, we have some orders to pack. We have some orders to make and then pack, and then we also have some yarn coming in today. I was posting about it on my Instagram story, so if you guys don't follow me on there, you should, because I had posted the link to some Burnett Mystical that was on an amazing sale. So that package should be coming in today, and I'm really excited. We also have some Hobie yarn that was supposed to come in yesterday, and I think it's currently missing. I'm very upset because that was going to be some Ninja Turtle colors that I was going to do some really cool things with, but it's just missing. Kind of. It just says that it just passed through customs. It said it was supposed to arrive yesterday, didn't show up, and now it's just kind of floating somewhere. Don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully that gets figured out soon, because I honestly really do enjoy the Hobie, the Honey Bunny, and the Baby Snuggle, I believe. And I've only been able to order it once because I always just go for Parfait Chunky for some reason, and I hate myself every single time I go for it, because the Hobie yarn, I just, you have to find it on sale, and it's just a whole thing. It's a whole thing. We'll get into it when my package actually arrives, but we have a few things to go ahead and get done. I think I'm going to go ahead and start with taking some inventory and then some product photos to list on my website. So let's go ahead and start with that. Alright guys, so we are currently outside in my backyard. I know it's probably not the prettiest background and the sun is like beaming right in my face, but this is the perfect time to take some product photos, and so I'm gonna show you guys, and then I'm just gonna take some pictures, so it might be a longer clip. I'm not sure. We'll just, we'll get started because I need these photos taken for my Etsy and for my website. So up first we have a little tiger. This is Stephanie Brooks Co. Pattern. I love all of her patterns. I've used her moose, tiger, cow, unicorn, goat, all of those. So I am going to go ahead, take some cute little photos. I like the good lighting here, especially this time of day. And then I also like to add in a video because Etsy link listings do a lot better with a cute little video. But I'm kind of bad. Let's see if we can take another one. All right. So if you guys are interested in a tiger, you can now find him on my website. All right, up next is just a basic chick. This is a Katie's pattern. It's in her Loso Birds pack. I have pictures of almost all of them except this one, I guess because I don't really make this one this often. I'm not sure, but I was on a Loso kick for a while. So go ahead and capture this one. I like to try and keep my photos like really symmetrical, or not symmetrical, what am I trying to say? Like they look all the same is what I like them to do. So if you guys are interested, this is on my website. And some of these I have price tags from my last market, and honestly I don't plan on doing a market in a while, so we're just gonna take these off. Up next we have a little triceratops. This one's by Megs Makes Crochet. I always make this one in Parfait Chunky because I think it's like the perfect size in Parfait Chunky. We have some fuzzies on it. Go ahead and get rid of those. But I usually make this one like pink, blue, purple. They all look really cute. And then I just use my Ami sticks to sew on the legs. So super easy. And then, so I took my video. This is kind of like awkward to take a picture of, but I'm gonna make a couple more colors, so I have more colors for my Etsy listing for these. I also have a bee. This is also Katie's Loso bee pattern. Cute little wings on the back. I have made this one before with some blue glitter eyes, and it was super cute. Then get a picture of the back. It'd be really sad if you guys just like fell because it's kind of windy, but I'm really hoping you guys won't. And to my neighbors, I promise I'm not weird. I'm just taking some product photos. Okay, this one I was really excited to make. It's a little hermit crab. This is also by Megs Makes Crochet, and he is covered in fuzzies. Just go ahead and get rid of those. All right. Then a cute little hermit crab. Make sure the shadows are not terrible. It's getting windy. I really hope you guys don't fall. There's that. All right, and then we also have another Stephanie Brooks Co. pattern. It is a zebra, and this one does have the blue glittery eyes. I hope you can see them. They're super cute. So this one's gonna be up on my website as well. I might go ahead and post this one on my Instagram. That's I'm terrible at posting on my Instagram. Terrible. Okay, those are the few items that I've made in the past couple days that I haven't taken photos for. So that is my inventory photos. So we can move on now. He was literally just sitting here the whole time, watching me out the back door, just sitting like this. Bubba's. And then Italy. She doesn't like being on camera. Alright, so we are now inside. I just finished editing all of my photos. I don't do too much editing. Literally all I do is I put it into an app called Photo Room and I just blur all the background. Don't get me wrong, I know that you can use portrait mode. Oh, Jack's just decided to show up. I know you can use portrait mode, but I can't like reach out far enough to use portrait mode on my phone. So right now I am just uploaded them to my computer. Yes, I know the polyfill bag is still in the shot. I don't know what else to do. But right now I'm just taking some measurements, putting them into Etsy and putting them on my website as well. And so if you guys are interested in any of the plushies that I just showed, or any of the plushies that, you know, you've seen on my Instagram or other listings or in any other videos, anything like that, they are all up for sale on my website. Or if you prefer to use Etsy, you can use Etsy as well. There's a few different listings on each, but most of the time that they do have the same listings. My website though does have ready to ship plushies. I do not have those on my Etsy. Etsy is just made to order. I also have made to order on my website, you know, just to give people plenty of options. But if you're looking for ready to ship plushies, those are all on my website. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish posting all of these, cross-posting them. I did just post on Instagram as well, a picture of the zebra that I took. Hopefully today we also have time to make a TikTok, but we shall see. Even if it does get late, I bought a new light. It's like one of the box light things, and we set it up the other night after I finished filming my other video, so it kind of didn't come in time for the last video. So now I'm gonna have decent lighting for my nighttime clips. Yeah, we're just gonna keep listing. This shouldn't take too much longer, and then we will see what we do from there. Okay, so we just finished uploading all of those. So again, if you guys are interested, you can find all of those either on my website or on Etsy. We are going to go ahead and pack an order. We have an order for my Lilo and Stitch. These patterns are by Crochet Grove. They are no longer available, but you can sometimes find them in Facebook groups. She did allow people to share them, so if you guys are interested, you can usually find them in some crochet groups. This stitch, it is made out of Parfait Chunky, and then I just used her SVGs and cut them out of my Cricut. The skin tone from this is used, I believe it is either Baby Snuggle or Honey Bunny. I can't remember which one. The rest of it is Parfait Chunky, and then I just again used her SVGs for the little flowers on her dress. So these were purchased off of my website just the other day. I was very excited. I had just posted them and I was very excited. These have been hanging out with me for a while and I just was a little heartbroken to post them, but I needed to sell them and I did. So these are finding a new home. I'm just getting all of the lint off of them, all of the little fuzzies. And then we are just gonna go ahead and package them up. So we can go ahead and do that. All right, so I have everything packaged up here. When I put my items in a box, I put them in just a double layer of a clear polyfill, just in case, you know, the box gets wet or anything. I wanna make sure that they are a-okay. And then I also include one of my thank you cards. It's backwards for you guys, I do apologize. Just a little thank you card and then just some stickers. So I throw those in there along with the packing slip. And then this package is all ready to go. All right guys, so Lilo and Stitch are all packed up and ready to go. And then we have a TikTok shop order that we have to go ahead and make because I got this last night. It is a pink triceratops and a penguin. Let's go ahead and get started making those. All right, so we just finished both of the items. We have a penguin, and then we have a cute little triceratops. The sun is kind of ruining this right now. But these two items are, like I said, a TikTok shop order. I just, again, put them in tiny little clear poly bags, just in case, because I ship small items in poly mailers anyways, so I just double bag them to make sure that everything gets there safely. If anything gets wet, you know, it rains on. So same thing, they get a thank you card and some stickers. And then along in the bag, I also like to put the packing slip that tells everything that is in the package, everything that was purchased, when they purchased it, how much they purchased it for, you know, just to make sure everything is checked out. And then we're gonna go ahead and slap the shipping label on the package. I like to put the shipping label on before I put the item in the package, so then I can make sure that the packing slip is nice and secure on there. Seal up the poly mailer. And might be a tight little squeeze in there with the penguin. And then that is all done. So both orders that we needed to do today are done. I think it's time to just have fun, crochet what I want to crochet, and then wait for my Michaels package to get here. It said it should be here between like 3 and 4. It is now 1:30, so let's just get some crocheting done until that gets here. Okay, so it is currently 3:30. We are still patiently waiting for my Michaels package to be delivered. It needs to hurry up just a little bit because I am a little nervous to open it to make sure that they packed my order correctly, because I've had some issues in the past. I had started this project last night and I just decided to finish it up. Of course, it's another hedgehog. I know we made one in the last video, but I finally got around to going to Hobby Lobby and picking up the faux fur yarn. And this is how it looks with the faux fur yarn. Let me cover up my face a little bit. I am so obsessed with it. I'm going to make one more because I made this in Sweet Snuggles Light. The last one that I made was in Burnette Blanket. I'm trying to limit my use of Burnette Blanket just in case Joann's goes out of business, and that's, you know, the rest of the Burnette Blanket that I have. But guys, I also can't use Sweet Snuggles Light a lot because they're currently not selling it. So I really don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Literally the only thing I can get my hands on is Parfait Chunky. Not the biggest fan of Parfait Chunky. I'm trying my best here, but I think we're gonna make one more of these without the faux fur yarn. I'm gonna make one of Sweet Snuggles Light with Java as the quills, and so I can have 2 different variations to post on my Etsy store. I like to make everything, or if I have a listing that I wanna make all the different variations that I want to in one sitting, so then when I go ahead and post them on Etsy, I have all the pictures, they all look the same, they're all together. So I think we're gonna make one more of these, and hopefully my Michaels order shows up, so yay. Okay guys, so it is currently like 8:30 at night. I am watching a Canes game right now, but do you remember how earlier in this video I said that my yarn was supposed to be delivered at 3:30? Well, it's 8:30 and it just got delivered to my front porch. So let's go see how big the box is. There's supposed to be 16 skeins of yarn and I'm a little nervous. Let's go see. You're telling me 16 skeins of yarn is in that? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so I'm on my floor right now. Hopefully this angle's okay. I have already opened the box. I've looked through everything on my phone. It says everything was delivered, like everything. All quote unquote 16 skeins that I ordered. I got 2 blue, 2 pink, 2 green, 2 black. 2 packs of all of those. So I should have got 4 of every color. We received 1 pack of pink, 1 pack of green, 2 packs of black, and 1 pack of blue. So I'm missing 6 skeins of yarn. I knew this was gonna happen. Like, I knew as soon as I placed the order that this was going to be exactly what was gonna happen, because they have, whenever I order like multiples, so if you buy like the big buy in bulk things that they have, it's always messed up. You're always missing stuff. So I should have known that what I was ordering was wrong, and I knew I shouldn't have done it, but it was a really good deal, and now it's not because I'm missing 6 skeins of yarn, and unfortunately it's all sold out online. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get replacements of them. I'm not sure. I am just a little upset with myself because I knew I shouldn't have done it. So, I mean, I feel like I have seen this pink, but like, it doesn't look very familiar. This is Phlox, Phlox, Phlox. It's this really pretty pink color. And I'm just gonna call it pink. I got this color specifically. This is really why I placed the order, because I'm going to make, in my last video, I made Poppy the Frog, and I was gonna make a lot of them and hopefully be able to sell them at markets, so I ordered 4 of these. Only got 2. And this blue, I just thought it was cool. I have some mystical colors. I have like the orange and the yellow and the purple. And I mean, I use them sometimes, but you know, I have more things that I can make with this color. And then I have 4 of the mystical in, I think this is Cinder, yeah. I saw a lot of people using those during Halloween time and I kind of missed out. I felt like I was missing out and I had a little bit of FOMO, so I ordered the black. I have no idea what I'm gonna use with them. I have no idea what I'm gonna make. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. I'm really not, because last time I had this issue, I had to return my whole order, and I'd rather not do that. Let me just double check. I bought 2 of everything. Yes, I did. 2 2-packs, 2 2-packs, 2 2-packs, 2 2-packs, and I spent $76, and I really don't even want a refund. I just want my yarn, because that was a really good deal. That was like $4. Hold on, let me do the math. So it has $4.81 of tax. So if we just do 76 divided by 16, nope, that's times. 76 divided by 16 is $4.75 a skein, supposedly. And that's why I ordered them, because I had FOMO that I was not going to see them again. I thought they were going to go out of stock or, you know, discontinue them like Bernat Blanket always does. So I'm going to contact Michael's tomorrow, since it is almost 9 o'clock at night. This was my fault. I knew I shouldn't have done it. I knew I shouldn't have. And now it's gonna be a pain to try and either get my yarn or get my money back. Now I don't really know what to do. I'm probably gonna finish watching my hockey game, and then I will probably crochet, but I will catch you guys tomorrow with the rest of the vlog. I don't know, guys, I'm just a little upset. I just want to crochet and kind of just not think about how I'm supposed to fix this, because it's always so difficult to fix. There was no packing slip in this either. So like, okay, I'm gonna go drown my sorrows in some crocheting. So I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, so good morning everyone. Actually incorrect. It is noon. I had a doctor's appointment this morning, had a few things to go ahead and get done there. And then I also spent like an hour on the phone with Michael's. That was painful. I tried to call them last night, but I sat on the phone for like 45 minutes on hold, I guess, waiting for somebody to talk to. And I was tired and I was over it, so I just decided I'd do it tomorrow, which is today, and I did. It's a little confusing. I'm trying to tell somebody I ordered the 2-pack. So I'm missing the 2-pack of it was a little round and round. But last night I did make a little loaf cat. He's missing his face details, and I will do that here shortly. And I'm in the process of making, so this is a tuxedo cat, and I'm in the process of making a Siamese cat. I'm trying to make like all the different little variations so I can have them in like a listing on Etsy. Guys, I can say that my missing yarn is hopefully on the way. So I'm probably gonna get it. I think so. Other than that, I am really excited. I don't know if you guys saw, like, because I know the lighting last night was probably not great, but this blue color is called like Crystal Ocean, I think. Crystal Ocean, and it is beautiful. I have no idea what I'm gonna use it for, because I have a lot of variegated yarn that I think is so pretty, but I never know what to use it with. Don't do this to me. Okay, I caught it on the last. I thought the cover was gonna come off. And also, like, it's a little loose, but this Crystal Ocean color is beautiful. I'm so excited to use that. Now, when I go onto the listing for Bernat Blanket, Crystal Ocean, and then if I can reach it, this pink color Phlox, it's not on the regular listing for like the individual Bernat Blankets. I only saw it on the 2-packs, so I'm not sure, because I don't think I've ever seen these colors, but like, That is beautiful. So those are coming, hopefully I'm missing 2 of the flocks, 2 of this Crystal Ocean, and then 2 spearmints. Hopefully they get here within the week. I don't know. I'm not really waiting on it. I'm waiting on my Hobie yarn, which is stuck in customs right now. It's never taken this long to get my Hobie yarn, and I was really excited to make a video about it. This is what the video is supposed to be, this one, but I don't have the yarn, so we kind of just worked with it and we're making a crochet vlog. So we are going to go ahead and continue with some loaf cats, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Alright, so it is quite a bit later of the day. We did finish our cute little Siamese cat. Again, he doesn't have a face. I'll do that later. It is now 2:30 and the sun is playing games with me right now, so that's why I have my light on. But I was also about to make a TikTok, so I kind of wanted to explain to you guys how I make TikToks. I usually get a lot of questions about like what I use to film and how I do all that. In today's TikTok, we are going to be using some Parfait Chunky, which I don't use a lot, but I like the color selection, and sometimes patterns just work a little bit better with Parfait Chunky. And throughout my cup of hooks, I have a Hooked by Holtby hook. It is a resin clay hook, I'm not sure, but it is a cute little Crayola hook. I'm obsessed with it. It is at 4.5. Sometimes I will use a 4 depending on how the quality of the yarn is feeling, you know, because sometimes it's a little thin. This green looks pretty good. The brown looks a little weird, but I think we can get away with using a 4.5. And we're going to be using a new pattern that I purchased a while ago, and it's also a free pattern if you don't want the PDF version. I just kind of appreciate the PDF version so I can have it all together in my files, but it is up there for free. It might take me a second to find it, so I might have to find it off camera. It is the Cheeky Turtle. I think everybody's calling it is a Cheeky Turtle. It has like, you take off the shell and it has a little booty. I'm kind of obsessed with it. I don't know. I know a lot of people take it to markets. I don't know. I'm just gonna make a funny little TikTok with it. So once I find the pattern and get everything set up, I will show you guys how I make TikToks. Alright, so this probably isn't like the best lighting angle. I'm not sure. First, what I use is an overhead tripod. So this connects to my desk. It's connected over here. It just clamps onto my desk. I have used a lot of them. I've tried out a lot of different ones, and this one just seems to be my favorite. It's like spring loaded thing, so it can like move all different types of way. You can tighten up the thing so it doesn't move, but this way I can just keep it connected to my desk so I don't have to like bring it out every time. So if you're interested in the one that I use, it is linked in my Amazon storefront. And so what we do here is the most important step is finding your TikTok sound. So normally I spend like an hour or 2 a week going through and just trying to find sounds that I like. I did find a pattern, so it is called Trunk the Turtle, which is kind of funny, but I will just pull this down. I put my phone in here, and then I just set it up so it can crochet, so it can watch me and I can film and take all my little clips of whatever I'm making. The last one that I did was a shrimp, and that one did pretty well. So while okay, now I can't get my phone out. This is gonna be the most hectic vlog I've ever filmed. I'm going to go ahead and find my sound, get started, and then I will show you guys the finished product when I'm done. So see you in a little bit. All right, so we just finished making the TikTok for this little Cheeky Turtle. So it has this removable shell, and it like hooks onto the arms. And then once you take it off, he's got a little booty. My only issue is I don't know. I tried so many times making the last clip of like showing the final product. I don't know if like the full cheeky booty effect was fully seen. It was hard to, you know, make sure that everybody knows that it's a booty. It was a little confusing. It's a little difficult to like put in the video that like that's what it was weird. But we'll see. He has a cute little booty. I'll probably put these up on Etsy or something, because it was a quick little pattern. I had to do some modifications for the shell to make it like long enough, but it's like removable, and I like things like that. That's like kind of like it has a little backpack on them. That's so cute. I might have to make those for markets because I feel like those would sell really well. So it is now 4 o'clock. That took longer than I thought it was. I'm about to go cut myself an apple and then probably find something else to do. I don't know, sorry guys, it's like a really boring vlog, but like this is like really what I do all day. So alright, so it is a little bit later. We had dinner. I took the dogs on a walk. It is 7 o'clock and I did start another project. And guys, I'm sorry, I don't know how long I've had this pattern, but I should have made it a lot sooner. It's a bass fish. I'm obsessed. I'm not done with it. I just finished the body and the tail. So we just have to add some fins and then some gills. So it shouldn't take that much longer, but I'm obsessed. I kind of want to make like a whole bunch more. And I have a great TikTok idea for when this is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get finished. Just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know what I'm up to. So I'll see you guys when this is done. Okay guys, so we finished the fish. I am literally so obsessed. There were a lot of extra like fin parts that I didn't know the fish had, but he's done. I have such a funny TikTok that I plan on filming tomorrow. I'm obsessed. I want to make him in a few other colors. I'm trying to think of like what good colors to make him in and then like a fun color. That is it. I believe this is where I'm gonna close out my video for today. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It was a very much of a hectic vlog and I do thoroughly apologize, but you know, I was supposed to do something else, my yarn didn't show up, and then I was planning on doing Michael's yarn and half of that didn't show up, so it's just been hectic. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.